Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Let's Talk with Blessing. If you are seeing this video, it's either you were scrolling through YouTube and you saw this video, or you came across this video through an external link. Either ways, guys, thank you guys for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for the love you've shown. And if you are a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you get alerted of every of my videos first hand. So guys, on today's edition, we're going to be doing a talk show, more of an interactive section actually, and we're going to be answering some major questions that I got over the week. So let's get to it.
Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water.
Okay guys, let's get right into it. First, before we get right into the question, I also love you guys to know who my fellow interactors. I don't know if that would actually exist, but who cares? Okay, now let's start with the person that is my far right. Please, your name and please introduce yourself to my viewers.
Hello guys, I'm Eniola. Eniola.
Okay.
Eniola.
Alright, and the last person,
Victor.
Alright guys. Now guys, this particular question I got, like I said earlier, I got these questions during the week, and they are major questions actually, like major questions. So I thought that I shouldn't be the only one to answer this question, that they seem interactive, so I brought my people. Now guys, the question is, this person said, how can I focus on God, academic, self-discovery and development when there are distractions like girls and boys? Exactly how the person put it. Said when there are distractions like girls and boys. Now let's start with Eniola. Eniola, please, why do you think this person can focus on God, academic, self-discovery and development when there are distractions like girls and boys and other distractions majorly?
Okay. I really love that question. Now the thing about balance is that for something to balance, you must first place the one that is bigger at the bottom. You get that? So I feel the person should place God first.
Alright.
You get, before any other thing. And whenever is now talking about the friends as distractions, whether male or female now. So the way he can deal with that, I think it should be by selecting his friends. You get, like he should choose his friends,
okay,
not his friends choosing him.
Alright.
You get, that's the way he can put an end to distractions. Why do you clap? You get, so yeah. I think you should just do it like that. Those 2 points, put God first as the base.
Alright.
You get now, and choose your friends.
Okay, that's very good actually. Can we move on to Kiki? How can one focus? I think we don't make it very relatable. Like, how were we able to focus? Okay, how are we able to focus on God, academic, self-discovery and development, and when there are distractions like girls and boys out there? Okay, how do you focus on God, or how do you focus on academics, or the major things that actually define our lives? How do you focus on them when there are distractions?
Okay, just like he has rightly said, put God first and choose your friends. We all know there's a saying that goes, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Okay.
So it is your group of friends that determine what you become. It is your group of friends that will determine what your outcome in life. Right. There are some friends that have been sent to destroy you, and there are some friends that have been sent to make you. So it now depends on you selecting the ones sent to make you. And put God first, and how to balance God and academics and everything. Everything is about principles and understanding. Just like now let's bring it to the normal thing. You can set a timetable for yourself that these hours I'll use it to read, these hours I'll use it to play, and these hours I'll use it to God. And once you see that it's working well for you, then fine, you can go on and everything gets normal.
Alright, thank you very much. Okay, to the last piece of the question, Victor, please, how can we answer this question, or how do you focus on God and all these major parts of your life when there are other distractions out there?
You said it all. Let me first start from what Eniola said. Eniola said something about putting God first. Put God at the base, then selecting your friend. You know, when you put God first, you build whatever that is around you on
Yes.
God. So there's nothing like you have a spiritual life
Yes.
and you have a physical life. It is your life.
Yeah.
You get. So there's nothing like spirituality. Do you understand? The
Yes.
fact that you are playing does not mean that you are keeping God aside. So when you know you want to enter church, that's the time you know you put on God. No, that is very, very wrong. You get. So having friends that want to distract you, don't forget the Bible says that make peace with all men, not make friends
Yeah.
with all men. So if you're having maybe maybe you're in a financial institution now, and maybe your colleagues, they can be your friends. You get. But make sure the friendship is on a positive run.
Yeah.
You get. In your academics, you have friends that okay, you want to read together. That's when all these sisters will say, you get. But make sure you define your friendship. If it's book, let it be book.
Yes.
If it's financial, let it be financial. If it's kingdom friends, which is the most important among, because it's the kingdom friends that actually rules everything. Because you can have kingdom friends that can help you grow spiritually. You can have kingdom friends that can help you grow financially. You can have kingdom friends that can help you grow academically. So you get. So the basic is, instead of having distractions, just find way around it. Because like I said, like he said something about setting. You don't know. It's not necessary you set the timetable. You get. It's because the reason why we set timetable is just okay to actually physically caution ourselves. So distractions will come if you yourself don't know how to handle them.
Yeah. Okay. Those points were actually very valid points. Well, if I was to answer this question, actually, this person said, how do I focus on God, academics, self-discovery and development when there are distractions like boys and girls? The thing actually, like, you know, at the beginning of the year, every one of us were actually making, we're making New Year resolutions like, okay, this year 2023, I'm focusing on God. Year 2023, I'm focusing, okay, I'm devoting time to read, I'm devoting time for self-discovery, I'm devoting time for, to just do away with things that are not actually, you don't want to actually be. You don't want to actually get distracted with. Actually, to actually focus on how to focus on this thing, like he rightly said, you don't have to place priorities. There are priorities actually. You have to place priorities. And like he said, I want to actually use an analogy. Like, for example, when you're using a phone camera, when you actually set it to blur. There's this particular place that is actually very, there's a particular place that is always very clear and there's particular that is always very blur. So it has to be like when you're focusing on the things that God
when
you're focusing on things that are very important, when your mind is set to things that are very important, all the other distractions don't seem to be very relevant. The other distractions don't seem to be very relevant. I think that's one analogy that seems to be actually perfect to be able to know how to focus on God and other things. Now, this second question wants to seem, it seems actually similar to the first question. The person said, how do I balance academic, spirituality, personal development and financial education? How do I balance them? Because I feel they are almost the same thing with the first one.
So what is the image? What makes it different?
It's still the same. It seems the same to write.
It's the same.
It is the same thing actually. So I don't think that's actually, we've answered it actually. Well, the second question is, the person asked that, how do you, as a teenager, majorly, like, how do you deal with anger issues? How do you deal with it? How do you deal with anger issues? How do you deal with anger issues? You have anger issues. Yes. The person said he has anger issues and is asking for help on how we can deal with the anger issues. So how do you feel you can deal with anger issues? So
okay, if I want to talk anger issues is something that is something natural. Because even Jesus Christ was angry.
Yeah.
Okay, but the point was what he used the anger for. The scripture says, don't let the sun go down with your anger. Yes. Book of Proverbs says that whenever you're angry, walk away. Yes, right. Whenever you're angry, count 1 to 1,000.
Yes.
So you get, the reason why many people are prone to anger and they misuse it is because they don't have something that will cool their anger. Yeah. You get, so you should find the things that actually, the reason why anger is to actually mature to that kind of level you are talking about is because when it was coming, there was nothing to check it.
Yeah, that's very correct.
So because we have a lot of children now that are having anger issues. One, their parents don't know, okay, this is what triggers your child anger. This is this and this and this and that. So you get, so the person now should actually discover himself. Okay, when I'm
Yes.
angry, these are things that makes me happy. Like for example, when I'm angry, I just plug my earpiece and we have games, you can play games, a lot of things that I can.
Yes, you get. Oh yeah. Okay. How do you think someone can deal with anger issues? Someone that has anger issues, how do you think person can deal with anger issues?
Okay. He has said it all actually. He has said it all. Just when you see you are getting angry, just look for the things that do make you happy and do them. Just like he has said, the Bible says, if you are angry, count 1 to 1,000. You can also do that too. So, and before you see that gradually your anger tends to reduce.
Yeah. Okay. Eniola, how do you feel someone can deal with anger issues? Someone that has anger issues, how do you feel the person can deal with anger issues?
They've said everything now.
Why you guys think they've said everything okay now?
Okay. You know, I won't advise the person to actually. Should I say the person should pray about it? You know, but most times I was listening to a message from Apostle Rocco. He said something about praying over lust. He said you don't pray because you are suffering against lust. He said because if you pray when you are suffering against lust, that prayer it will work on that lust and it will strengthen that lust. Like let's say somebody that is proud now.
Yes,
he knows that he's proud.
Yeah.
So you now want to go say, God, I don't want to be proud again. And you are praying. Say that prayer will anchor on that prideness.
Pride.
So that pride rather. So whenever that type of person goes to prayer meeting, you will not be like, oh, this one knows a big prayer. Say wait for me, let me carry that mic and change the atmosphere.
I think he said something like, his own case. I think God told him to do more of praise.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So to deal with something like that is not necessarily something kind of spiritual. So it's those like basics, like those deal with something. He said when he was suffering with lust, he said God was teaching him that he should give. He was not thinking that giving that you lost.
Yeah.
Oh, again. So the person just try to read books on how to control his anger or something like that. So.
Well, like Victor rightly said before, he said when you're dealing with anger, I think you should identify your triggers first.
Exactly.
The things that make you angry majorly, and you should identify how you can, the things you do that will actually make you get your mind off that anger, and like just not putting your mind towards that anger and stuff like that. So I feel thank you guys for coming to this YouTube this edition of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Thank you very much, Eniola. Thank you very much, Uki. Thank you very much, Victor, for coming. Guys, if you watch, I know you will have learned something from this video. Please, guys, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please do well to share with your family members and your friends. And please do not forget to tap on the notification bell to alert all of my video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys.
Bye.